persistence is one thing you want to worry about. And often I think the only way that I will end up succeeding in being a recognized musician is persistence and consistency of hard work. I watched the movie The Founder yesterday, and it goes through the history of McDonald's, and it primarily revolves around one character, Ray Kroc, who claims to be the founder of McDonald's, but it's actually the McDonald's brothers who founded McDonald's, and the story really evolves through how Ray Kroc stole McDonald's from them. And the movie really portrays Ray Kroc as a very ruthless businessman, but I actually found it to be quite inspirational with the persistence that Ray Kroc had. Even though Ray Kroc was a ruthless businessman, he had an unnerving persistence that made him very successful. And McDonald's wouldn't be what it is today without Ray Kroc. And I do like a Big Mac from time to time. If you're wondering why I'm surrounded by trees and in the forest, yes, I'm still in Canada. Now there's this quote from the movie that Ray Kroc consistently says to himself, and I'm going to read it to you. Now maybe you're not a fan of Ray Kroc, maybe you're not a fan of McDonald's, but just stay with me for this quote and see what you think. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men and women with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. So when you're feeling down, when you're having a rough day, when you've fallen down, when you got rejected from that job you want, when you didn't get that audition you were applying for, when you didn't get that raise, when you didn't get that promotion, when you didn't get that gig, persistence and carry on, you will get what you want to get. That quote is so right. There are so many smart and talented people out there. You cannot compete with that. But the one thing everyone can compete on is persistence. Every single day, every single minute, being focused on the goal and driving towards the goal will get you where you want to go. And isn't it comforting in knowing that persistence is the one thing that you only really have to work on, or really the only one thing that you have to worry about? You don't have to worry about what school you went to, or how much you know, or even how smart you are. What you do need to worry about, are you being persistent at your goals? So I don't just want to talk the talk, I need to walk the walk too. So I'm talking about persistence. I've been trying to get in touch with CBC Music. It's the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation in Canada. They really support local artists, and I'm trying to get on their radio station. I'm trying to get an interview with local Ottawa stations and the national broadcast as well, but I am getting just silence. So persistence would never stop until I get an answer. So now I'm going to be handwriting letters to specific producers and radio hosts, and I'm going to send the Spotify QR code in the envelope so they can take a picture of the QR code if they have Spotify and they can listen to it on the spot, or they can be old school and type in the URL directly to the browser. I can't send them CDs yet because I don't have CDs printed, but I don't even think anyone has CD players anymore. What do you think is less ghetto? Writing the letter on lined paper, blank paper, or actually going like to my computer and like faking handwriting?
What's less ghetto?
Yeah, like what do you think would get more responses?
If you put an effort on nice white paper.
Okay, we're going with the handwritten note. I'm gonna see what happens. If you know anyone at the CBC and you're listening to this, you can tell them that I will stop at nothing. We've already tried showing up at their door, their security at the door, and they won't let anyone in, so scratch that. If you have any ideas on how I can reach the CBC, post in the comments and let's go through them.
Whatever, they're good.
Did you have a lemon drop?
Yeah.
They're so good. I want one of those.
Why are you merging?
Hammond's Lemon Drop. Old-fashioned pantry candies. I feel like I'm in the 60s. Just about to start the handwritten notes to CBC. Persistence doesn't stop.
Chasing a dream,